To honor a longtime Bowman Gray racing driver.
Robbie Brewer passed away after a medical emergency on the track last weekend.
This week, WXI 12 Sports' Chanel Porter met with fellow drivers and some of his very closest friends.
And she shares their memories of the man remembered not only as a great race car driver, but also as a great friend.
If you want to remember Robbie, remember a racer, a go-getter, a hell of a man, a hell of a dad, and a hell of a grandpa, and one true friend.
Known around the racetrack as Uncle Robbie, Robbie Brewer was described as bad to the bone by his fellow racers and close friends at Bowman Gray Stadium.
You would never find no better guy on the racetrack than what Robbie Brewer was.
I think of bull riders being tough. He was a bull rider of Bowman Gray Stadium, in one sense. In the next sense, he was a loving, caring, take the shirt off his back type of guy. You come through that pit and your car was tore up, he was the first one on it, no matter who you were.
Robbie started racing at Bowman Gray in June of 1990. Known for never shying away from the fight,
Robbie Brewer sticks his nose into the fight
to be the first across the finish line.
Younger and in his prime, I don't think you've done nothing with him. I mean, he was really good, had excellent car control, just really good. And he'd make a bad car look good, and a good car, you ain't gonna beat him.
He raced at Bowman Gray for 35 years as an 11-time Sportsman winner and the division champion in 2011. In the last few years, Robbie took time away from Bowman Gray. That's before returning to the track less than a month ago, when close friend Brad Lewis needed a driver to get in the Sportsman car in place of his daughter Emily.
Robbie's my pick because I know he's going to go to the front and he's going to try to win. He would move me to win. And Angel told me, she said he smiled all week long, just having the chance to race again.
There were also plans in place to get Uncle Robbie back full-time at the Madhouse.
Me and my wife was talking, and I told her, I said, you know what? I said, I hadn't even told him yet. I said, I think I might just put him in my car and let him run for a championship next year. I said, 'cause I'm getting kind of old and I've done it all, and I'd like to see Robbie get him another trophy.
For drivers, they know the dangers every time they get on the track. But for them, the reward is much greater than the risk.
We have to think about every time we strap the seat belts on and put that helmet on. You don't ever know if you're coming back or not. You never, anything can happen. But it's our passion, it's our love, and it's what we do. And it's something that, you get it in your blood, and it's hard to get it out of it.
Well, nothing makes this loss easier for Robbie's friends, family, and the entire racing community. They can hopefully find some peace, knowing that he left this world doing what brought him the greatest joy.
He always said he wanted to die in a hot rod. That's the way he wanted to go. So he did that, unfortunately. But, damn, I wish he was still here.
Leading into this Saturday night, it will be tough for everyone to drive through the gates at Bowman Gray. There will be plenty honoring Robbie. Chase Lewis will be changing his car from number 40 to Brewer's famous 68, while Tommy Neal puts some green on his red ride, so his longtime friend is with him through every lap.
That's all I'm looking about, because all I want to do is get the win dedicated to him. A lot of people talk a lot of crazy stuff about green, but as everyone knows, my car is red. Well, Saturday night, there'll be a green hood on the 21 car with a 68 in the middle. So I'm gonna do what I can for him. Let's see if I can come out with a win.
That was Chanel Porter reporting. We will have complete coverage of tomorrow's memorials and the racing. You will find that here on WXI 12 as well as on the Triad CW.